for our next bout. In the red corner, we have Tiger Shark, who I don't think has won a match here yet today, so he might be looking for some victory.
Yeah, you know, and it looks like he's got a new weapon on the end there. Before he had a wood chipper blade, but now he's using a saw blade.
Wow, that looks impressive. Taking on the opponent, we have Chomper in the blue corner, who has won here today.
Yeah, you know, and he was doing really well today, very skillful driving, but he went up against some tough opponents and just couldn't keep it in till the end.
Okay, both robots ready. Let's see who's going to win. 3, 2, 1. Fight. We are underway.
Tiger Shark trying to get that blade spun up, but Chomper in there as quickly as he can, chomping down on the blade, preventing him from spinning it back up.
That's a... Ooh.
Leaves him sitting right by the hazard there. Worst thing you want.
Ooh, he's got that blade spinning now. You can hear it. You can see the sparks flying.
Yeah, and he's already taken off a good chunk of the tire off him, too. That's Saw is doing a very good job right now.
Geez, it's a good thing they're enclosed in that case, or else every spectator would need some safety goggles.
I think Chomper's almost about to lose a wheel. That saw is working surprisingly well. You don't tend to see people actually using saws very often because they're not really meant to be used for combat like this. But
right, you can see Chomper's foam wheel, just bits and pieces.
Chomper, of course, doing what he does best, getting in there close and grabbing with his big chomping arm. Oh, perfect pinch on him.
Grabs him in his jaws, throws him into the hazard.
Yeah. Have to see if he can get another one like that and throw him into the push-out. Actually, they don't have any push-outs for this fight. This is going to be a fight to the death with this one.
Whoa!
Unless, of course, he can jam him up like that. He might end up throwing himself over the edge.
Still, pieces fly, and there's not going to be much left of these bots once we're done.
Oh, that bending arm on Chomper there is really taking a hit. I know that was getting weakened up in some of the earlier fights today, so.
Oh, there goes
his weapon.
The saw blade is still spinning in the corner, looks like.
Yeah, that's not going to leave much for Tiger Shark to do.
This has turned into a Beyblade match.
Yeah. Chomper's still able to make use of that, even though it's bent up, getting a good hold on Tiger Shark. See if he can maybe take advantage of one of the other saw blades that are out there. Those
Chomper
nice hazards.
looking to push Tiger Shark into the hazard.
Unfortunately, he's lost so much of his wheel he can barely get any traction. It looks like he's got a bent shaft on the other one now, too.
Ooh, both of them coming to play.
Yeah, still spinning over the corner.
There we go. Finally come to a stop.
Yeah. Gives you an idea just how much those things spin up. There's a lot of energy in those. You don't want to get hit by them.
2 minutes into this match, less than 1 minute remaining.
Yeah, both of them being very aggressive, of course. Don't want to let up at all because if it does go down to the 3 minutes, they want to show that they were in control of the fight as much as possible.
Even though it is just a grudge match, still, neither competitor relinquishing control.
Oh, no, pride is on the line at this point. It doesn't matter if there's a medal or a trophy involved. They just want to be the winner.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, still bouncing off those hazards over and over again. Neither one of them really in great control of their robots because they're so damaged at this point.
Geez, I'm not sure if we're going to see these robots again today. They look like they need some serious repairs.
Yeah, I think this will definitely be the last one for him. Chomper doing what he does best, flipping his opponent over, grabbing onto him. He's only got 10 seconds left to do as much as he can.
Chomper loses another piece of the wheel. There's not much left on that side at all.
Got a good hold on him.
And about to run out of time.
2, 1. And that's the end of time for him.
That's it. After 3 minutes, the judges will have to decide.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one. You know, both of them had a lot of damage on them, whether it was the tires and the clamp on Chomper there or the entire blade coming off on Tiger Shark. They're really going to have to decide this one. But, you know, it comes down to more than just damage. There is 3 categories, also including aggression and control. So it'll be a question of who is able to direct who around for most of the fight.
As here we can see in the replay.
You have to see what the crowd thinks on this one. What do you guys think? Who do you think of those two was the most effective? You think Chomper was the winner off of that one? Anybody for Chomper? Oh, I got a few good laughs or good claps out there. What about for Tiger Shark, the one with that big spinning blade on it? I think the pits are the most excited to see that one win. But at this point, we'll have to see what the judges say.
There should almost be a competition seeing what you weigh before you go in and what you weigh after the bout. Whoever loses the most weight loses.
Well, you know, we do that one for fun. There's always a few joke titles at the end, and one of them is the one who loses the most parts throughout the match.
And as you can see, pieces of Chomper's tire still lying everywhere around the arena.
Judges are sure having a difficult time on this one, examining the robots, trying to figure out who did the most damage to who. It was definitely a close one. There's almost nothing left of that tire. That entire clamp is just bent to pieces.
Split decision. Victory going to Tiger Shark.
Oh, very well earned victory there. He really had to fight hard for that one.
That saw blade was very entertaining.
Oh, absolutely.